Okie dokie, I am making another theater play today, and these two figures here are Viro and Gadwin. So, yes, I don't even know that if they know each other. Who are you? I don't know, but I think I've seen you before. Yeah, I think I saw you. You got several troll accounts. Haha, you too. Okay, so I'm gonna take these up now. And I want to show you something. I finished my artwork. And this one is called My Bully Baby is Protected by the Blue God. That is the bully baby. And he has a nice pillow there to lean on. And he's protected by the blue god. He has a blue god sphere around him. Okay. And this is a beautiful, beautiful printer package. Yes. And Mama is still thinking about the bully baby. Yes, you better believe it. You better believe it. And this is also recent artwork. This is a little older here. This is a little older. And that one there is older. And this one here I made this one in December. I started making this in December 2016 after Kenny died. This one is called The Grieving Process. Okay, this is not finished yet, but that's a locker, and I'm painting this, and I will eventually, in a couple of years, I will finish this. And that is the blue god in gold and brown. And this is my staircase with the Frankenstein chandelier, which we never put up. Someone else put that up before us. But it's kind of fun. I would not buy this Frankenstein chandelier, but it's okay. It doesn't go against my philosophical principles, so to speak. So it is pretty cool. It's kind of contrasting to my artwork, but that makes it more interesting, I guess. So as you know, a lot of the stuff that is in this house, including that ceiling fan, is something I would never ever consider buying. But it's okay. Yeah, it is all right. It is what it is. So, and let's put these here for now. I gotta get my chair. It is really, really, really bad weather outside. So all right. Okay, so well, let's do a little duet here on the lawn. That can't hurt. It's always good to do a duet. Excuse me, no, that's not okay. I don't want anyone fighting there on the lawn. Yeah, it's just a pillow fight. Yes, it's okay. It's a pillow fight. You don't know anything about us. I guess I don't. I have Asperger's, so that makes it a little bit difficult. Yes. I better go back to my horse. I understand horse better than most people. Particularly, I don't understand men very well. So this is a conundrum for me. Yes, she has no clue what she's talking about. No clue at all. Okay, let's go swimming. That sounds like a good idea with this cold weather outside. Man, is that cold, that water. Oh, I can't believe how cold it is. But you have to breathe with it. You have to breathe real deeply. I learned that from Wim Hof. Yes, he's cool. He's called the Iceman. Yeah, he teaches us how to breathe in cold water. Oh, that's good. Oh, I would never do something like this. My house is 80 degrees, so I'd never go into that ice cold pond out there. That is crazy. How can anyone do something like this? Yes, Casanova, I agree with you. I would rather live in a 80-degree nice home with you together. No, I already have a girlfriend. I already told you. Oh, Casanova, come on. What are you doing? You're advertising yourself again. This is not nice. So let me ride away here. I'm gonna ride the horse. We're going somewhere else. Better not, because if the horse moves, I will fall. That's not a good idea. Yes, and I am ready to pack my suitcase here. And ready to take the van. Yes, with my suitcases. Yes, okay, yeah, there's something else I wanted to tell the Casanova before I leave. Before I leave the Casanova for good. What do you have to say, huh? I want to say that plants, they don't have a central nervous system, okay? So I don't know if you ever said it, but I know that other people said it. They said, how can you eat plants if you are so compassionate? Let me tell you how. Because they don't have a central nervous system like we have, like the horse or the bully baby there has. That is very true, you know. I have a central nervous system, okay? If you cut that plant is not going to scream, okay? That plant there will not cry and scream and be in resistance towards that. I hope I'm not clicking the wrong button here. Always have to be careful not to click on the off button. Yes, this is a tablet and we can't even see anything in the monitor at all, not even if we look from the front. So yes, so if you cut this palm tree there, that palm tree is not going to scream. But if they cut me, I'm going to scream real loud. I'm going to scream Medusa screams of despair. And the pigs too, and the horses, yes, for sure. I knew this was gonna happen. For sure, you know. Yeah, we don't want to be cut open. You better believe it. No, we don't, okay? And the cows don't want it either, and the pigs don't want it either. You gotta really understand that, folks out there, yes. Andrew Weaver also, you know, and the Casanova and that angel guy there. I know he's eating meat, that angel. I know he is. I know you are. Well, I am a man. That has nothing to do with that. Oh, you can still be a whole food vegan and still be as manly as you are. Yes. That's not gonna cut down on the manliness. That's just some real ridiculous myth that you were told. No, that's not a myth. we are hunters. We are men, and we are hunters. And I will hunt food for you, and you bet you are gonna eat that. You bet you're gonna eat the food that I hunt for you. When things get really, really rocky, you know I will do this. Oh, you're gonna do this. You live halfway around the globe. Oh, oh, you're gonna hunt for me. No, you're not going to. I will hunt for you and cook for you and all of that. I will not eat it. You will eat it. I know you will eat this. Well, in an emergency situation, I might eat chicken. I might eat you also. I might barbecue you. Oh my gosh, I better run. I'm never coming to the United States. No, this is too scary. There are cannibals living there, my goodness. Yes, in an emergency situation, if you are already dead, then I don't know. I'm making this up because, I don't even know you that well, but if I find out that whatever, if there is someone dead, that's just hypothetical example, okay? Not you, but anyone, if there's someone dead already and it's an emergency situation and someone tells me in my ear, that's Andrew Weaver, that corpse. You have been talking to him for years. Oh, there's no way I can eat that. No way. No way. I already got to know this person there, the soul, okay? I love that soul. I cannot do that. No way. That's too emotional for me. That's too sad. I never do this. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that is very nice of you. I couldn't eat any of you if I see a corpse and I find out that's Andrew Weaver or the Casanova or the Angel Man. No, I could not do this. Oh my gosh. And particularly not him, the crybaby. No, I could never do that. No way. No way, no way. I would rather lose weight and become skin and bones than do that. I would never do that. No, 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 no. I love them. I'll eat leaves instead. All day long I'll pick up leaves. I'll pick up that Douglas fir there, and this is real tough to chew. But I'll pick that up and I'll cook it. Yes, and I cook it tender, and then I can eat the Douglas fir all day long. Yes, I can do that without any fat on it. That gets you skinny in no time, I tell you that. That will burn up all of your calories. So I'm making this up as I go. And that's always the funnest, I thought about some themes that I wanted to discuss. Some important psychological themes. So let's see how. So this is the most important subject, of course. We plants here, we want to be eaten. Yes, we want to be eaten because our plant, the plant seed, the fruit, goes through that entire body here, this entire body. Look at this entire body. That seed goes through this slowly, through these long intestines, these ruminating intestines, and it comes out the other end. Poop, yes, and then there's a big pile of poop, and the seeds, they are in the poop, and the poop is warm, and then they germinate, they start to sprout. Yes, and that's what they like to do. That's why we are offering you guys fruits. So from our palm trees, and I'm not saying that you're going to eat a really, really large seed, like that's as large as that rock over there. No, I'm not implying that. But some seeds are small and they'll go right through. I believe he can actually swallow the cherry seeds. He can swallow those and they come right out the rear end, and then they might create a cherry tree. You never know what might happen, right? So we want that. Not all of us, of course, some of us are spiky because we don't want to be eaten. But we offer really nice berries. Yes, I love berries. You know I love berries. I make berry pie all the time. Yes, I still want to try that berry pie of yours. That sounds like really delicious. No, don't do that. I don't allow that. Well, we never know what might happen. My mama might take the van. I don't know. It's cold out there. It is uncertainty. Uncertainty, baby. So much uncertainty. I haven't found a second sugar daddy yet, so they're not making any commitments to me. So how do I know how I'm gonna survive out there in this cold, ice cold weather? That's almost impossible. Yes. Those guys here, they're not sugar daddies. They are babies. How dare you call me a baby or bunny or honey bunny muffin? No, that's what you are. I'm not. I'm independent. Well, not so sure. I think you need Big Mama to nurse you. That's why you need Big Mama to change your sheets, I think. That's what you need to do. Seriously. I change my own sheets, I'm very independent in that, and I cook for her all day long. Cater to her hand and foot, and then she's doing that, she's advertising herself. That is so mean and so incredibly wrong is that. Yes. Talking to all of these guys out there. That is not nice. Well, I'm a woman, as you can see. Yeah. I'm getting old a little bit, yes. So, but it looks like my teeth have fallen out, but they actually haven't. Some of the gold fillings fell out. And then we found out about kelp seaweed. Kelp seaweed from Dr. Andrew Jones. He recommended that. He wrote books about this, about holistic healing for animals, and that works for us too, of course. We are animals, yes. So we gave it to the papa dog and to Kenny. Kenny's teeth, they became sparkling white, and the veterinarian, he wanted to put him out of consciousness and scrape all of that off, and he was acted like we are totally dysfunctional to let him have all of that sedimentation on the teeth and all of that. And how can we ever scrape his teeth when he's that scared? I cannot do that, no way. Okay, so Kenny, yes, in his last half year of his life, he got sparkling white teeth, but it was already too late. He already had hip problems, so that was much worse than the teeth problem. Yeah, very, very sad, all of this. But we got the papa dog. We applied the same things. We applied the knowledge we had by now that Kenny helped us learn. And then the papa dog had sparkling white teeth, and he never had to go to the dentist. Yes, and he never had to have his teeth cleaned. They were sparkling white from the kelp seaweed. Yes. And then I applied it too, and guess what? Something amazing happened. The holes from the gold inlays that had fallen out. These big holes. There was just like a little bit of enamel around, all the way around, and this big huge hole in that tooth all the way down to the root. And guess what happened? The kelp seaweed has made the enamel, the tooth enamel, grow back. I know it doesn't look like that from this photo here. But it's true. It's true. It grew back. I made a video a couple of years ago that, about fixing my teeth with Instamorph. Yes, that was a funny video. I had to laugh so much. But that Instamorph didn't work. It came back out. It wasn't working at all. It's total bullshit. So it was after that we found out about the kelp seaweed. And boy, did my teeth fill in with my own tooth enamel. Your body can do all of this, You should believe in that. This is very important information. I have a book out there called The Ultimate Holistic Rejuvenation Program. You better get that. It's on Kindle. I'm advertising myself here with my book. Yeah, this is kind of wrong, but it will help you. It will help you. I never got money from that book. They're probably crooking me too on top of it. It's like an old account on Amazon. I don't even have a bank account anymore. I don't know what they would do if someone bought the book. But the book is really important, so I highly recommend that book. I put a lot of time in it. I was sitting right here. We had the love seat right here. And I was sitting there with my papa dog next to me and snuggling up to me, and I was writing the book with him together because he was a writer in his former life. So his soul inspired me on writing this book. And the book, it was almost felt like my hands were just typing and typing and typing and typing. It was just the blue God talking through me, writing this book. It was so easy writing this book, So, yes, and I put all the basic stuff in it. It's about 100 pages long, and it's a good book. You should check it out. You should do all of these things. And the most important thing is for anyone out there who has health problems, and some people have severe health problems. I saw that, So camper van Kevin, for example, my message to him and everyone else is the first step you have to do is you have to eat this year. Yes. Plant food, okay? Raw, if possible, You cannot eat any more animals. You cannot do it. It will break your heart literally, I mean physically break your heart, right? So if it doesn't already break your heart emotionally, it will break your heart physically for sure. You will get so clogged up, you have no idea. And that will cause so many problems in the body. Oh my goodness. I would weigh 500 pounds. Can you imagine? Imagine how I'd look like with 500 pounds. My gosh. I could not even walk anymore. That would be so terrible. I would die in 1 year. It would not work. I'll get a heart attack. I get a stroke like the Papa Dog. Papa Dog was too fat too. That was his fault. He should not have done that. He should not have given him so much food. But the Papa Dog was crying every day, and then he would sit up like an Easter bunny. So the Easter bunny. I don't have any animal here to show this, but it looked like this here. Yes, a Papa Dog sitting up like an Easter bunny. I want food, and then with these real huge paws waving in the air. I want, and he would be doing this like. Yeah, how can I say no to that? There's no way I can say no. I have to be cooking all day long in the kitchen. Cooking rice and chicken for him. Yes, all day long. And giving food all day long, like more and more and more food. That's very, very criminal. Real bad, because that caused the Papa Dog getting a stroke. Yes. Real terrible is that. And that applies to all of us, I would get a stroke too. So, no way. I cannot eat chicken. I cannot eat any of these terribly greasy things. So what does Gadwin say? Gadwin says, I have health problems. You better believe it. Yes, I can see that. How do you see that? I can tell by the way you're typing. Nah. You are bad, real bad. Demon are you. How can you say that about me? You're not a psychic. I will never become a vegan for someone like you or anyone. Don't do it for me, do it for yourself, do it for your own body. But hey, that's your business, that's your life. I do what I want to do. I'm having a temper tantrum now. I do what I want to do. I want to eat meat. I want to drink. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, I also don't like dogs. Was accidentally happened here. Yeah, I can see that you don't like dogs. You just hit him there in the head. Yes, because I identify myself with the Sharia law. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, brother, I don't even know where to get started with any of this stuff. Yeah. So let's see what Viro has to say to that. My name is Viro, and I got issues. I got so many issues, but I love this baby here. I love him. Yes, I know. And that's why I like you. It doesn't matter if you drink. I like you because you like me. Okay, so yes, I don't know. I don't understand what love is. I've never learned that. How can I understand what love is? How can you love anyone? Strange. Love is total soul love. That's what love is. That's loving all living beings. Oh my gosh, you are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my, who is that there? That's my boyfriend. Leave him alone. I'm going back to my boyfriend. Yeah, I don't need a woman. I lied. I don't need women. But let me look at your videos and let me stalk you. Stalk you. Here's a palm tree for you. Here, I'll set the crybaby into it. I don't want crybabies, so why should I have a crybaby here? Yeah, he can teach you something about love. And he knows a lot about love. Compassion, giving a thirsty dog water to drink in Afghanistan, yeah. That's what love is, helping the animals. That's what love is. There's a woman in Iran. She's rescuing dogs. That's a God level soul. Listen to her. Okay. Yes, she's right about that. I don't know. I'm a Catholic. They didn't teach us that, so I'm a little confused now. But I'm gonna sit over here in the water, cool off a little bit. This is all heating up my brain too much. Yes, that's heating up his brain, and that's good for him. He needed that, really. Yes, I sent the kisses over to you. Yes. I don't need dogs. I already have a cat. I would kill that cat. I know I would do it. Yes, bully baby, I want to heal your mental illness, okay? We need to heal that mental illness because then you don't have to kill any cats anymore or any other animals and dogs and deer. That's a scary situation. With all the deer, and we are feeding the deer apples, and then you might come in there and you might run over there. Oh my goodness, you might even get over the fence and you might even end up down there. With Hunter guys, this is a scary situation. I don't even want to think about it. What might come out of this situation. So all these like, what if, oh no, we can't get him, and then, oh, I'm looking at his photos, and then, oh my gosh, I'm in love. Oh, I don't know what to do, or maybe not, no, we can't, oh, maybe we can, I don't know what will happen. It's this constant back and forth. My head is spinning. Yes, I can see that your head is spinning over this. It's a little challenging, all of that, yes. But I'm still waiting for you like a spider in the net. I'm waiting for you to take the bait because I am handsome. Yes, and I'm waiting for you to kiss me right on the nose. Yes, I want that. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, I'm looking forward to my soul contract to come. Yes, that's how it is. So you don't have any idea what you're talking about. You think you are better than everyone else? I never said that. I never ever would say something like this. And all these guys there, don't be silly. Don't think they like you. Don't think they love you. They're not your friends. It doesn't matter if they're my friends. I like talking to them. I like talking to you too. I don't know. I live in a van. I don't care if someone lives in a van. I'm also 500 pounds and bald. I don't mind because a lot of bald men, they had spaghetti hair when they were young. Did you have spaghetti hair? Yes, I did, but that's a secret now. Don't talk to anyone about this. But I like that. I think that's cute. Spaghetti hair, like chives. This is kind of nice. Those hairs, they fall out. Yes, I know. I can tell you about that. That's why I'm wearing a hood, to conceal conceal that I am like him. I had spaghetti hair and the hair came out. Yes, it's not cool. Yes, that's a problem. I don't understand why this doesn't happen to women. Yes, my hair is now light green. And it is growing back light blue. Yes, I wonder why it's growing back light blue, almost like this blue there. This is weird. This is weird. Maybe I got too much Fukushima radiation that came over here from across the ocean, from across the pond. There's the pond. There. Yes, I always get mixed up with the directions. That's a problem. Yes. And another thing I wanted to say to you is, you are evil. I already told you guys, I am not evil. I'm not a demon. I'm not a devil. I'm not a witch. I'm not bewitching anyone. I am not hurting anyone. I'm not doing mind control with you. I'm a compassionate person. I'm just being myself. A big old grandmother, the grandmother of all beings. They call me Turtle, these mean jerks. Yes, this is so mean. I don't look like that yet. Or is it? That'll be maybe in 20 years I'll look like a turtle. Not yet. You can clearly see that. Yeah. Look how good I look. I don't have any problems here with my skin. It's all baby skin and smooth. No, it's not. You look really, really terrible. But I'm looking at your videos. I'm stalking you anyway, because there's something about this big bordel mama, something about her that I don't know what it is. I know what it is. You need a mama. That is what it is. You need a mama to take care of you. Yes, but don't come too close, because I was sexually abused. Yes, I know that. I don't come too close. Ah! Haha, I gotta run. I'm gonna steal your backpack too while I'm at it. I need money. So, oh no, I'm not gonna let you take my backpack. No way. I'll put this back here. So you can't have my money. You can't have my bank account, my backpack. You can't have my driver's license. I had someone steal all of that. That was mean. Oh, and then later he beat me up. That was so bad. And that's why I am a little bit apprehensive, to say the least, of dating anyone, any of you guys. I don't trust you, so yes, I understand. No, that I don't get it. Why would you not trust anyone? I only cut people up in my van and put them into my formaldehyde liquid buckets. So there, I have body parts in there. Yes, yes, I can see that. And some other people talked about this as well, and then we kind of had a good time with that. Yes, and I perceive that as an insult. That's a real bad insult, is that? Yeah. Baby, you are insulting yourself all the time. All the time you are just doing some random rants and angry and upset and temper tantrum and accusing the other people and me particular all the time, like I'm some kind of criminal or something. Yes, you are a criminal. You are a criminal for bringing up the truth. I don't want to hear the truth, ever. I don't want to confront myself with the truth. That would be terrible to do. Yes, this is... Now, you are a real terrible person, and that's why you deserve to be beaten down by me. I want control over your mind. 100%. I cannot be controlled by anyone. Joe Biden, you, Andrew Weaver, Gadwin, nobody can control me, okay? Gavin Newsom, they can't control me, okay? That's the truth. They cannot, because I think for myself, unlike any of you, maybe Andrew Weaver does, yes. I appreciate you acknowledge that. So, yes, I acknowledge that. No, don't kiss me. Okay, I won't kiss you. So, yeah. Who is that? Who is that? Those are all pretty important people. Yes, they are. And I like hanging out with them. Yes, and we like you. Yes. I don't know, I'm a little scared of him. But don't be scared of me. I'm your friend. Yes. Okay, I'll let you kiss me. But Nicola is not allowed to do that. Not even send. I'm not even gonna allow her to send me a kiss in emoji form, or I'm not gonna allow her to send me the word kisses. I'm not gonna allow that. No, I can't allow that. This is too dramatic. This is so silly. This is so incredibly ridiculous. I don't get it. I really don't. I have Asperger's. I don't follow. You are a traitor. A traitor, a traitor, a traitor. For what? What did I do wrong? And I gave you a real long rant that nobody understands but myself. I get the feeling you don't even understand your rants yourself either. Those are endless, half-riddled conundrum rants that are sometimes contradictory and trollish, and sometimes poetic, and sometimes they go deep. Yeah, I see that you have a big brain. Yeah, I can see that. So, but why do you have to put substances into your brain? And Andrew too, why do you have to put substances? Oh, don't even get started with Godwin, why don't know what he might shoot up into his upper chest muscles. So, and all the animals and all the suffering that you guys put into your bodies and brains, that is pretty unhealthy. That is so incredibly unhealthy. I'll never listen to your health advice, okay? I am an independent person. I'm not so sure about this. I am not so sure about this. If you are dependent on alcohol and drugs and all of these things and peer pressure and the man cave, what they think of you, you can't even show yourself with me, not even in the chat room you get embarrassed, okay? So, looked like it moved. Well, then you are not independent. That is for sure. I'm independent. I think I'm the only really independent person in the chat room, and that makes them all mad. They don't like that. That's always been like this in the Middle Ages, If there was an independent person, they would hang that person if it's a man, and they would torture the person if it's a woman, and that would have happened to me, and Sandy acknowledged that too, and she said that too. And that's pretty obvious that we would be harassed, we would be chased, we would be quartered, okay? That's what would happen. So, and they would label us witches. So Sandy and I, if we lived in 1300 in Europe, we would have to take our horses and dogs, and we have to go deep into the forest. That's what we would have to do. And we would have to learn about all the plants and all the herbs, and so that we can survive, okay, and live a good life. You witches, you evil witches, you. That comes from your religion. We're just natural people. That's what we are. We're sexually liberated. Okay? We don't need your approval, dude. Okay? Approve of yourself first. I don't even know how to approve of myself first. I don't really know how to do this. The alcohol, all these years, all these 55 friggin' years, they have prevented that. See, I'm the same age as you, but look at me. I quit all of this at 25, okay? That's the difference between you and me. I quit all of that shit. And I empowered myself, and I became a whole food vegan. I quit all the alcohol, all this stuff, all the pharma drugs that they shoved down my throat. I quit it all, okay? And I am not looking back, ever. Again, I don't want your ridiculous health advice. I don't either. That is so silly. You're a weirdo. That's what you are. You are my honey muffin. Or at least the Casanova thinks that I am a honey muffin. So that makes me feel a little bit better. But I still, again, I'm independent. I'm not dependent on any of your your thoughts or approval or any of this. So I love myself. I do my belly dancing. That's good for me. You can laugh about that all day long if you want to. I know it's good for me. It's good for my hips. It's good for my entire body. Okay. It feels good. It strengthens the hip muscles and the leg muscles. And oh, that hurts sometimes. But I have to do it, and it strengthens my back also, and it's just overall good. It gives me energy, okay? Energy? I don't even know what that is. Energy? I don't have any energy. Well, of course you don't have energy if you put all these terrible, terrible things into your brain. Okay, that would really tire me out too. I could not stand it. You know, the pharma drugs, they were so bad for my liver and my kidneys. I couldn't even get up out of bed anymore. That was in 2003. I had to quit all of that stuff. I had to quit it. Yes. And then I saw the blue god. Saw the blue god. He's the blue god hand. Blue god hand reached into my brain and fixed my migraine here. It's stuck to the surface. I have to repair that. So it fixed my brain, and then I didn't have migraines anymore. So that was amazing. And it said, I am the blue god. I'm reaching into your brain. I'm fixing your brain. And there was this little, you know, like these little scratch hands from Japan, but like the ones that look like an actual doll's hand with long fingernails on it. Those plastic scratch hands that have actual hands. That's kind of what that looked like without fingernails though, and like a jello light blue though, like this light blue more, and completely transparent, and it was jello material, but it reached into my brain and it fixed my brain. It was amazing, absolutely amazing, you know. That reminds me of those migraine visions from other people. There were saints that had, like Hildegard von Bingen. She had these incredible migraine visions, and I had an experience like her when I was taking Pieris Japonica, actually. Pretty amazing. With that same, you know, she painted those migraine visions, and they looked a little bit like that hallucination that I had under Pieris Japonica. Now, what is Pieris Japonica? That sounds ridiculous. That is a real healing plant, and I would give that to all of you before you go to sleep. If we had a hospital and I would be your nurse, I would give you half a leaf of that before you go to sleep, okay? Every night, and that would be so helpful for you. You are mean. You are very, very mean, and that's why I need to break your mind down. I need to break your mind down so that I can I can feel better. Why do you need to break other people's minds down? Why would that make you feel better if you break other people's minds down? Okay, and particularly, you know, with women. Why is that such an obsession? Why would Big Mama have to be broken down for you to feel more viral, okay? I'm viral, the man, okay? And that would make me feel so manly. If your mind is broken down into pieces, I would feel so manly, because then, as Nicola already said yesterday in her video, then I would feel like my libido is active. again, and that feels better. When the libido is active, I feel that all ties in with the hormones, makes it very difficult to understand, but that's how it works. And I would feel better, and then I would feel like I own you, and then I feel like I am in charge of you, and then I would feel like now now I wouldn't need Viagra, okay, to come from behind like this. Oh my God, oh, that tickled me. Oh, I tickled her, my goodness. Yes. Yeah, that always tickles me too much. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. And then I want you, and then you say, no, leave me alone. I don't want you. But let me look at the videos. Let me find out everything about her. Like, I'm gonna research her, find out where she's coming from. Every single detail. I don't know why he needs to know all of this. I need to know this so that I can break you down. So it's an obsession now. I'm stalking. I'm a stalker. I'm a professional stalker. I want to break your mind down. Wait a minute. Were you paid by the corporate agenda for that? Do you think you're that important that the corporate agenda would pay somebody to break your mind down? Ha! That's laughable, is that? No, they didn't pay me. I'm just a van dweller with, collecting body parts from little girls. So that's what I'm doing. That's my profession. And I like to, when I see someone who is not broken down, then I have this incessant need to make sure I'm breaking you down. Every single day I'm breaking you down. But it's not breaking me down. Sorry, I'm independent. I am sexually liberated. I'm a feminist. I don't need your whatever random rants, of self-pity and hating everyone, I don't even know where to get started with my therapy. It's just so complicated, everything. Like one thing after another, compounded. So many layers of suffering, so much pain from childhood. I don't know what's going on. Well, at least you admit that now. That's the very first step. At least you acknowledge that it's time for group therapy. So let me be your therapist. Let me help you. I've experience with this. Why should I let someone like that help me? I'm the one in charge here. Okay, I need to be in charge. Okay, I know better than you. I'm more philosophical than you are. Yes, you are philosophical, but you're a little bit confused. Okay, so. And I've worked longer on myself, so I can help with this, okay? Okay, I'm running. I'm out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna help him. Maybe he trusts men more. So, yes, so we're closing this video now. I wish you all the best. Yes, I wish you all the best. Sleep well. Good night. Okay.